Well, good afternoon. I'm Noah Roy, one of the managing partners of Greenbrier, and on behalf of the entire team, I want to thank you all for joining our 2021 annual meeting. I know I speak for everyone here, and I'm sure many of you, in saying I sincerely hope this is our second and our final annual meeting where we don't have the opportunity to be together. We really do miss the chance to gather the extended Greenbrier family. So let's start with today's agenda. After my brief introductory remarks, Michael Weiss will introduce Kevin Weiss, the CEO of Spirion. Spirion's really been a case study for the kind of partnership with fast-growing, market-leading companies, and I'm sure you'll enjoy hearing from Kevin and hearing about all of Spirion's great success.
I thank you all not only for your support of today's program, but for your support of the difficult, important work that lies ahead. Now please turn your attention to special remarks from Isaac Herzog, who was among the founders of Israel Policy Forum in 1993, and as we all know, serves now as President of Israel. And again, thank you all very much.
Dear friends, I'm so pleased to address the IPF's Israel Policy Forum's annual event and to recognize the vital work you are doing to strengthen American support for a secure, Jewish and democratic Israel living in peace with its neighbors.
How about you, April? What about Yes Energy? How are you finding kind of hiring from grassroots and growing organically?
We are completely redoing our intern program and stepping back and really identifying what is it that the student needs, not necessarily what is it that we need, but how do we help them with their education so that they can really learn something and take it back to school and continue on that education career so that by the time they are ready to graduate, hopefully they've had a good experience with us and they want to come back to us, but they actually have some real-world experience that they have on their resume. And in doing that, we're finding that we are getting some more interns interested in working with us. In fact, we have a graduate that's with us here today.
Look at the capital spending growing at an average of 9%, really just dramatic for an industry. Very few industries you'll see growing at this pace. And we continue to expect every company we speak to, they come in and we speak with the managed teams, that capital spending is only going up. And obviously driving the capital spending is safety, reliability, but another key aspect of this is energy transformation. This is a forecast from Platts, but every forecast out there is kind of similar. It's everybody's best guess really as to what the trend is, but the preciseness in terms of the trend. But the trend is really inevitable. Given all the capital spending that's been already discussed in terms of renewables, the industry is reducing its coal, reliance on coal generation, and increased renewables.
A recap of what happened on September 21st, 2001 at Shea Stadium. And I think it's terrific. I think it really tells the story well. Bobby is in the piece, and he says some of the things he said here. But if you guys are interested, do you want us to play it? Do you want to see it? Yeah? Yes. Okay. That'd be great. You guys can roll it for the room? Here.
Also, listen for the crack of the bat. It's like nothing you ever heard.
Oh.
Before we begin our game, we will pause to remember the victims of those terrible attacks